Hi, I'm Karen Bosick with Iron Sun Valley. I'm standing outside the new transitional housing space that the Advocates just completed in Hailey. It's a really cool building. They really put a lot of thought into it. It's made out of a special plastic that is virtually indestructible. They will never need to paint it. And inside there's more of the same. Floors that are very durable, easy to clean, walls, appliances, all the same way. And the best part, in this community at least, even pets are allowed. Let's find out more about it.
Hi, I'm Shannon Nichols. I'm the Director of Development and Engagement at the Advocates. And the Advocates have been in the Valley for over 30 years with the shelter and outreach services. But what we've known and what the domestic violence community has known is that we need to have a more long-term, comprehensive approach to ending violence in people's homes. And that's where this idea of transitional housing came from. So now, in addition to our crisis services such as shelter, 24-hour helpline, now we're able to help our clients take the next step into raising their families in a violence-free home and by living in transitional housing. One thing that we are just so unbelievably grateful for is our generous community. We've had the Black and White Soiree in our community every June for the last 10 years. And with our capital campaign, we had a lead donation that really got us rolling. We also have a match donation going right now, so any person who makes a gift will be matched one-to-one up to $450,000. So if we can match that, we will be done with our 5.5 capital campaign, and at the end of that we'll have 22 new transitional apartments available to clients, and we'll also have a client service center. We're so close, and we just need our community members to step up. If every single one of us donates what they can, I know that we can make this a reality, and that we can offer security and safety to whomever clients that need our services.
Hi, I'm Tricia Swartling, CEO of The Advocate, and we're filming in our new building at 211 South River Street. We're really excited. It's our new home for our Client Services Center and our 12 new units of transitional housing. And thank you to the community for making this happen. It's been a dream of the Advocates for about 2 years to get this project up and running, and we opened just in the last week or so, and we have, I think, 10 or 12 people, maybe even more, living in the housing. And it's meeting an urgent community need for transitional housing for our clients, because previous to opening this building, they had no place to go if they were needing a place to live while they were waiting for a long-term housing unit to open up in the community. So we're really excited to be here, and we really thank the community for making this happen. The building we're in right now is phase 1 of a 2-phase project, which the second phase is under construction right now, and it will be a 6-unit apartment building that will be open in about a year next summer. So once that building is completed, we will have a campus of the Advocates Housing Services that will be 18 units of transitional housing, and then include our shorter-term shelter, which is for emergency sheltering, and then also an annex building that we can house women who have pets and older children.
I'm Tom Archie. I serve as the president of the board of directors for the Advocates, and I've served on the board for 6.5 years. About 4 or 5 years ago, at a brainstorming session for our strategic planning at the time, we identified the need to create affordable housing for our clients who had been in the shelter and were looking for a rental apartment in a very tight rental market, or waiting for federally subsidized housing, and both of those take about 8 to 10 months to materialize. And so we came up with the idea of looking for housing to serve as transitional housing. When we went looking out in the nation for other examples, we found that there really aren't very many. And we realized that we were embarking on an innovative concept. And so beginning with a fourplex, we got our feet wet, we made a successful program, and quickly developed a backlog of some 15 to 25 individuals and families. That led to the Safe Housing campaign, which has produced phase 1, which is the building down in Hailey, where the Advocates office has moved into the bottom floor, and we have 12 apartments for clients who are looking to remain in the valley after being in shelter, continue their lives, and be able to not have to stay in a dangerous domestic violence situation. We are building phase 2, which will be 6 more apartments on the same plot of land. That should be finished next week. We're really excited about it. It serves the purpose of fulfilling the image of a bridge for an individual or family who is considering leaving a dangerous situation, getting into their own independent living situation by way of shelter without having to leave the valley while waiting for rental apartments to come available.
Hi, my name is Colleen Clark and I am the Transitional Housing Manager here at the Advocates. For the past 4 weeks, this is a fairly new position for me. We've been moving people in and we're very excited. One question that I've been getting a little bit from the community is, what is transitional housing? So here at the Advocates, we are here to serve people that are survivors of domestic violence, stalking, sexual assault. And part of transitional housing is that we are able to sort of build a wall of support around people while they're also able to maintain economic stability and build economic stability. So one of the things that has been happening is here right now is that people are moving in and some people are only coming with their clothes. And so we're moving in furniture. We've gotten some great donations from members of the community and helping people sort of build their own autonomy because autonomy is empowerment.
I hope you enjoyed this peek at the Advocates' new housing. I'm Karen Bartik with Eye on Sun Valley. Until next time, I'm keeping my eye on Sun Valley for you.